I have a bad, as you can see, I have a bad throat and stuffy nose, and I'm coughing, and I'm not too well. But I'm good enough to talk. I wasn't going to the doctors because I knew it was just a common cold, a little touch of flu, viral. But Varsha, my wife, and our friends Chetan Bhai and Jagruti Ben insisted that I go and show myself to a doctor. We have an excellent general physician here, Dr. Pal Chandani. But since he is so good, there is always a huge crowd at his clinic. So I try to avoid that. Next best thing is no other private clinic but the Primary Health Center, PHC. That is a government body. Nagarpalika, our little town has its own municipality, and they have free service. It's free. It's very good. Dr. Rajesh Patel is an excellent physician, very patient, very understanding. He will check you and he will prescribe the right medicine, and that medicine is, available at the local clinic, at the same clinic. So you don't have to spend money on doctor's examination, nor do you have to pay anything for the medication, unless it's a very expensive medication. Then it's different. But otherwise, there is no charge. They don't even charge you for a case like 10 rupees or 15 rupees. That is amazing. And you get very good service. We often criticize the government. We often criticize the services that are rendered by our local governments and agencies. But there is so much good happening that because of the huge population, it goes unnoticed. For example, during the Corona time, we were being given vaccination for Corona free by the Nagarpalika, the health center, Primary Health Center, PHC as it's known. And they have a huge compound, a yard, and there were chairs like a few feet away from one another, and people would sit in the sun. That was February, March, so it was kind of cool. They would sit under the sun and wait for their turn. They were given tokens, numbers, and as the vaccinations were given, they would go get it done, and they had to wait in the waiting area for about half an hour. That way, if anything should happen to them, any reaction, then there is always a doctor, medical doctor to attend. And after half an hour, you could go home. We got both our vaccinations free at the primary health center. Me, Varsha, Uma, Nirmal, all of us. Isn't that something? I am not a huge bhakta of Modi Sahib, but I think a lot of good is being done. That's for sure. And the population, the vaccinated population is also increasing, and everything is going well. And whatever spreading there is due to the fact that we, the Janta, the people, are not behaving ourselves. So, this is no way a canvassing for Modi Sahib or anything like that. Nothing political. I'm just stating the facts. They have done a wonderful job, and I'm very proud of them.